Dr. Psycho! Get your pathetic ass out here so I can cut you out!
The anxiety attack. This contest has been thrown out in favor of Dr. Psycho. That's Craig Washington IV. He's a student at the DCW Academy.
Thunder, what the heck is up with that? Let me make it up to you next week when we tag again together. All right.
The Grunt Style Stable!
I found a tag team partner that's really gonna give it to you.
Delayed vertical suplex. So well, not there for the tag with laser sight precision. Roselle, the M1A2. That's it, folks.
No one gives a damn about you! We're done. I'm finished.
Joe Barton! Django S. Bronson!
He is a showman, he is an artist, he is this whimsical. But the whimsy is all that the opponents see. Django able to get to a rope. However, Barton not aware that the hold was broken. And now, oh, beautifully done into this armbar. And that's it, folks.
I want a fair match. That's why, Reka Tehaka, I challenge you to a match. Uno a uno.
From the Amazon jungle, Lola!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. We have got a packed full show of brand new content just for you guys, the devoted faithful. Thanks for joining us today. As always, yes, I'm Lauren Gardner, the Cicero.
And her opponent, from the Pacific Islands, the Polynesian Savage, Reka Tehaka!
Now, this match came to be by a request of Lola at the end of our show last week. She said she didn't want to be picked on or beat up by mean boys anymore because, well, Porter Blake was being quite a mean boy, and she wanted to go against her friend.
She's my friend.
Yes, she is your friend, Lola. Yes. Lola going up against Reka Tehaka. I don't know if this is an adventure that she's gonna look back fondly on. Ah, wow. Okay, peekaboo. Sure. You never know how Reka's gonna react, though by her past actions, I'm sure she'll probably... Not how I thought. I thought she was gonna react with a chop or a headbutt, but nonetheless...
Did that scare you?
A little bit. It did a little bit. Yeah, see, that young gentleman over there was frightened. Lola wants to start out with a handshake. She does so, and Reka's grip seemingly to be a bit stronger. Lola asking for, this is like a choose your own adventure match here. Lola's asking which corner she should start out in. If it were me, it would have been the corner farthest away from Reka, maybe even in a different zip code. However, she's only got 4 to choose from at this point, and Reka, not seemingly impressed, don't even know if they're actually friends. Collar and elbow tie-up into a side headlock. Reka using those long legs to her advantage, getting some good leverage, cranking on it. Oh, great standing switch waist lock right there from Lola. Looks like she's been doing some training. Goes for the roll-up. Doesn't get a count in, maybe 3/4. Lola now with the snapmare comes off the ropes. Oh, beautifully done. Basement dropkick, goes for the cover, hooks a leg, kicks out at 1. Lola now, she is on fire, climbing the ropes like a Peruvian spider monkey. However, she's been caught in the death grip of Reka Tehaka, who's taking some time to do some squats, showing everyone that she's adept in her quadriceps. Oh, she's also adept in the chop. Oh, goodness sakes. Once, twice, 3 times for the lady. Down goes Lola. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. I'll tell you what, Lola, what she lacks in experience and perhaps technique, she makes up for tenfold in heart, man. You've got to practically staple her to the mat to keep her down. If she's breathing, she's going. Well, I don't know if she's breathing anymore. That was a pretty hard hit. 2 does. She kicks out. That means she's conscious. I can only imagine. I mean, if I'm Reka Tehaka at this point, right? Agreed to this match at the request of Lola. She's got to be thinking like, come on, right? Like this should be easy for me. This is a win that I should have had when the bell rang, if not before, right? And now you can see the frustration manifest on her face. There it is. Classic Reka Tehaka. She thought she had it. She was very sure that she had it. She did not, in fact, have it. And she is giving a bit of a haka of her own, letting Lola know what's coming. We've seen it before, folks. She has a wicked chop off of the ropes onto the first rope, now onto the second. Says that's not enough. She wants to go up high atop the... Oh, Lola gets to her feet, comes in. Now this... I mean, if Lola is able to pull off this, then I would say, a third of the locker room has been put on notice. I'm talking about the man you love to hate, the man who found the business end of the M1A2 last week. That's you, Mean Mike. Now, onto the top rope. She's calling for it. The double chop to the face. Goes for the cover now. And that's it, folks. Well done, Reka Tehaka. And a valiant job done by the adventurer Lola, requesting this match and holding her own. Tonight, like I said, we've got a packed show. The Devotional So Well Worldwide Intercontinental Championship is going up for grabs against the tag partner that he walked out on last week. Also, the enforcer Marlon Bishop is looking to pay some bully tax to Zuren, that's Porter Blake, after he viciously beat up Lola. And tonight, the Citrus Express is taking on the Harlem Knights. Let's see if Tom Chad and Manny Lemons can get on the same page once again. And Steel, oh my gosh, Steel just put a boot in Lola. Her day just can't get any worse. Now, I'm being told there's a commotion with Porter Blake in the locker room. Let's see what's going on.
Bishop! Oh, what am I gonna do? Hey! Hey there, big guy. No, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to ask you something. Is it okay if I sit down? Is it okay? Hey. Was Cutting mean to you? Was he aggressive with you? Did he hurt your feelings? Well, hey, let me see if I can help you feel better. I want you to come to the ring with me tonight. I've got a match with Marlon Bishop, and I would love to have you in my corner. Would you be okay with that? Could you come to the ring with me? Yeah, that's perfect, yeah. Awesome, well that's good, big man, that's good. All right, don't worry. Your Juren will take care of it.
Please welcome the Devotional So Well Worldwide Infinity Champion, Andrew Sowell.
I am
A champion in his own mind, at least. Andrew Sowell. Always a man with something to say, be it intelligent or not.
Oh, good job starting a chant by yourself. My fellow devoted ones.
Mostly not.
Last week, Mean Mike embarrassed himself and cost us the match. So I feel like I'm going to be fighting defending champion and defend my title against him. It's the least I could do. to fight him. It's not imaginary, miss. It's not. It's real. It's right here.
Well, it's
So,
definitely
Mean
not
Mike,
sanctioned.
bring your raggedy behind on out here.
As we saw earlier today at the start of the show,
Now,
Andrew Sowell just walked out on Mike.
Referee, please ring the bell.
Oh, he's feeling pretty
Now.
confident.
Again, Mike, I'm sorry about last week, but you just embarrassed yourself. And I couldn't stand the sight of you. Now, my fellow devoted ones, again, I am defending champion, and I am defending against mildly agitated Mike.
Oh, he's not wrong
And
there.
now the difference between mildly added Mike and myself is that my championship
we go.
has stones.
Yep. Yep.
Kick out! Kick out! Kick!
Was he telling himself to kick out? What was that? Well, there you have it, folks. I don't know how official it is.
New devotional so-well worldwide Infinity Champion, Mean Mike!
Well, I guess that's what happens when you walk out on a tag team partner. Andrew Sowell. What's he got? Oh, yes, just like last week, hand sanitizer. He's the reason there's a shortage. Speaking of tag teams, Manny Lemons and Tom Chad reconnoitered earlier today in the DCW locker room.
Manny, my brother!
Hey, what up, Tom Chad?
What's up?
How you doing, brother?
Hey, it's an honor to tag with the DCW Heavyweight Champion tonight against the Black Horsemen.
Oh, man.
They're not gonna know what hits them, brother.
Nope, not at all.
I promise you tonight you're gonna see Tom Chad's true colors while we're out there, giving everyone a show.
Hey, Tom, I definitely appreciate that. And let's go out there tonight and do what we do best and tear the house down, brother.
Yes,
We'll
sir. See you out there.
Introducing first, from the Show Dojo, weighing 210 pounds, your shoe ran, Porter Blake!
Before the formation of the Black Horsemen, Porter Blake was always with Bruce Wayans, but since then he's been a bit of a loner, and they say like attracts
From
like.
Detroit, Michigan, weighing 265 pounds, the Enforcer, Marlon Bishop!
Ladies and gentlemen, the specimen that is Marlon Bishop. He's got an axe to grind with Porter Blake. He's going to get his chance to do it right now. Our official today, our commandant of referees, Dewey Larson. This all started 2 weeks ago when Porter Blake challenged any women to step up and come out and fight him, claiming that they were all weak like Reka Tehaka, despite Reka having soundly beat him in the past. Lola came out, and she put on a valiant effort, definitely did much better than Blake could have ever suspected, but he took it too far. He didn't end it as a match. It just turned into an assault. It was gross, and I'm sorry it was even on TV. I feel badly about that. However, Marlon Bishop came out, put a stop to it quite abruptly with a vicious power slam to Porter Blake. And this is his chance to show him what it's like to get a taste of his own medicine. But of course, Blake, he's as smart as they get, and I say this all the time. Wait a second. Is he? No. Oh, gosh. Rockabye Blake. Oh, throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Blake he's as smart as they come. He's a tactical genius in the ring. He's just as tactical in preparing for his matches. And so it does not surprise me that he recruited Josh Glade, who is, oh my gosh, barely moved. is Marlon Bishop, but that sound ringing in my ears through my headset. Oh my gosh. Porter Blake may have bitten off more than he can chew. His eyes might be bigger than his stomach. Right now, into a bear hug. Oh, squeezing hard against him. But Blake, always a tactician, knows how to get out of this. He's a black belt in Taekwondo. He's a master of the Zhao style, the claw style. But Bishop, I think he's got a bit of a receipt here for Blake. Oh, gosh. Fans wanting more. Marlon, a man of the people, happy to oblige. Let's see if he can put 2 and 2 together for another one. I think he can. Oh my gosh! All the way across the ring goes Porter Blake. Almost out of the ring. I don't know if you've seen in the corner, Josh Glade is visibly distraught about this whole thing. I don't know what sort of relationship in the short time they've had to talk that he and Blake might have, but he seems heavily invested in this match. Blake now, after raking the eyes, and we've seen this in the past, there is enough tape now on Marlon for people to see that his left shoulder has had issues in the past, and people have used that against him. Again, this shows to the craftiness, the evil genius that is Porter Blake. He's done his homework, and now he's taking advantage of what I can only say could possibly be the somewhat less strong link in the chain that is Marlon Bishop. But Blake is doing it. He's attacking methodically. He's making use of his 5 count in the ropes. Oh, gosh. And there's that strong Zhao style that I was talking about earlier. Oh, man, again to the shoulder. Oh, and folks, you probably get sick of me talking about it, but if you've ever had a shoulder injury, you know there is no sort of reprieve from that sort of pain. It goes through your neck, into the back of your head, your whole body feels it. It's the worst. The devoted faithful letting Porter Blake know what they think of him with their mobile toilet chant. And again, Blake not letting up on that shoulder, and Bishop has had enough of it. He's still got a good right arm and a much better left arm than I could ever hope for, into a straitjacket position and pulling Blake, but the shoulder gives out, and again, right back to that shoulder. Blake, who has studied kinesiology at university, knows exactly how and where to manipulate the body, the pressure points, the places that really hurt. He goes to Bishop, able to kick out. Again, Glade, way too invested in this. It's almost frightening. Now, a test of strength with a bum shoulder? Sure, go for it, Porter Blake. Why don't you? Show us how tough you are. Big tough guy like yourself. The devoted faithful clearly have chosen their champion. Still on his feet, Marlon Bishop, enduring so much pain, but biting his lip. And delivering some of his own. Holds on, goes for round 2. Guess what, folks? He's not done. There's a third. Have you had your fill, Porter Blake? Goodness sakes. Blake now into the corner. Bishop goes for a right hook, misses. On the outside of the ring now. And Bishop, he's tied up that shoulder again on the turnbuckle. And using his head to continue damage. Porter now up to the second. Are we going to see the Zo down? Yes! But he missed. Bishop executing on our commandant of referees. And Glade, the unhinged Glade comes in to the rescue of his Zuren master and delivers a devastating power bomb.
Ruled this a no contest. No contest.
We're going to try and get some help out here. And in the meantime, is he ready? Matthew Robles, let's cut from this. Matthew Robles is in the back. He has something to say to Tombstone Jesus. Don't show these guys on TV.
I told you we would win the core championship. I'm not a soothsayer. I just know winners. That's why I brought Sin Bodhi to Salt Lake City, Utah, because he is a winner. He wins, and we proved it. And you know what, Tombstone Jesus? You're a loser. Your mother's a... Just make it bring it. No. Come on. Help me.
Representing the Black Horseman, the awesome one, Joe Barton, the final boss, Bruce Wayans, the Harlem Knights.
We told you this was a full show, and it has been. Thanks for joining us, folks. This is our main event for the night. A couple of updates. Just found out Dewey Larson, our commandant of officials, is okay.
And a total combined weight of tons of fun, Manny Lemons and Tom Chad, the Citrus Express!
Two of, well, I can't say there are any bigger fan favorites than the man, the brand, the king of the lemonade stand, Manny Lemons, and the pineapple-clad Tom Chad. Still no word on the condition of Tombstone Jesus. I will keep you updated as I, too, am apprised. Right off the bat, we've got the final boss, Bruce Wayans, going against Tom Chad from Derriere Farms. Tom Chad and Manny Lemon seem to be cohesive. They seem, after the past 2 weeks and their very public dispute after their match against Brother Smith, I'm feeling good. You know, the kids don't like it when mom and dad fight in front of them. So, you know, if you guys are having your problems, I'm with you. I understand. We want you to do whatever you need to do to make it happen. And right now, it is all Tom Chad pitching Bruce Wayans into the corner, far from his tag team partner, Joe Barton. Black Horseman been on a bit of a terror lately. Last week after Chongo S. Bronson, the Mad Showman, beat Barton with a ruse that I found, you know, hilarious and also genius. That they were not impressed and put the boots right into Chongo. Person getting the boots right now, though, is Bruce Wayans. Can't say it could happen to a nicer guy. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Yeah, I that's exactly what I can say. Tag is made. Manny Lemons comes in. He's spending his quarter to take on this final boss. Joe Barton thinking about getting involved, but Manny instead goes right for the pinfall. Smart move. Don't admire your handiwork, boys. Just get the pin. Oh, gosh. And that did give Wayans time to football sled Manny right into the corner. Something with Manny's collegiate football background he's very familiar with. Oh, nicely done. Escaped from Barton. And now Manny desperately trying to get back over to Tom Chad. Tag is made. In comes Tom Chad. Dusty elbow puts down Barton. And Wayans still in the ring, in the sights of Tom Chad. Bit of a lariotto into the ring from Tom Chad. And now, a chin buster from Barton. Barton looking to attack again. He does. But I think Tom Chad is looking to get out of the ring for a couple of seconds, catch his breath, and gosh, There is no meat on your chin. There is no protection. That's a painful place to be hit. Ask a boxer. Manny going for the fireman carry takeover, but instead is sucked into the corner, which is the disposal of the Harlem Knights. Bruce Wayans is tagged in, and the two of them bringing down Manny. Wayans, the legal man, there he goes for the 2. Manny able to get out at 2. Wayans is always a commanding force on any tag team. Lemon's pushing over into his corner, and Tom Chad went for a tag on Manny's back, but our official he's not called a tag. I don't believe. No, he says no tag. There no tag. All competitors in the ring, complete chaos as everyone meleeing each other, looking for a chance to finish this, and Manny goes for a pin. 3, that's it, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners as a result of a Manny Lemon's pin, Citrus Express.
Tom Chad not happy with the win. I mean, shades of 2 weeks ago when Manny made the pin and Tom Chad accused him of stealing his thunder.
I'm trying to get us the day win. That's what this is all about. Hey, you have one chance to make this right, Tom Chad. Be a man and shake my dang hand.
There you go. You're better than that, Tom Chad. Good job. Not a bear. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh my gosh! He's just tombstoned Lemons. Oh my gosh. Folks, wow. What a way to end an action-packed show. Looks like Manny is on his feet. Next week, Chongo looks to get some payback on Bruce Wayans. William Cuddy will be facing the DCW Academy
Now I will kill you.